The European Commission said on Thursday it had decided to refer Germany and Italy to the European Court of Justice over practices it said discriminated against mobile workers. In both countries in recent years, schemes were introduced for family allowances that were smaller for some groups of workers than for others. In Italy, workers needed to have resided in the country for at least 2 years to be eligible for the benefit, while in Germany, allowances were smaller for workers who had children residing in European Union countries, where the cost of living was lower. One of the fundamental principles of the EU is that people are treated equally without any distinction based on nationality, the European Commission said in a statement. Following this basic principle, EU mobile workers who contribute in the same way to social security system and pay the same taxes as local workers are entitled to the same social security benefits, it said. You see, with the way some of these things are going, and with the high cost of living, and that the third generation of the population in the EU here are moving to the right, it's just a matter of time. The question is, for how long is the EU going to hold to these so-called principles? And for how long is the EU going to hold? Because the more the far rights continue to gain ground in the EU by exploiting the loophole that the leftists and centrists left, the more you see that the frustrated third generations will continue to move to the right. And the more you see that things will keep changing in the so-called European Union. Yes, because as day to day, prices of things keeps increasing. There is housing crisis everywhere in Europe, and these leftists and centrists are not attending to these issues the way it's supposed to be. They are not addressing it properly. So it's just a matter of time. Yes. So that is to say that these two countries now, Italy and Germany, will be faced to pay fine or whatsoever it is, but at the end of the day it will be fine. And it means that Germany and Italy have to adhere to their EU principles. With time, we will equally see what what Germany and Italy is going to be saying concerning this. Yes. So I think that the prices of things, cost of living and all that is rising up. Yes, the more day comes by, the more the third generations are getting frustrated. Some of them are even still living with their parents because they can't afford to rent their own houses based on what they are earning. It is only time will tell. Yes, it is only time will tell. With the way the world is moving, with the emergence of BRICS and the dollarization agenda, we'll see.